Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Abigail and I'm a mum, a wife and nurse manager. So today I'm going to talk about some of the things that we do in nursing that's kind of normal, but probably a bit weird to everyone else, or just weird full stop. Do share this video, leave a comment in the comment section below with any of the kind of weird things that you may do in your profession or your job. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video and absolutely subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned. So welcome back guys. Weird thing number one, holding your pee for the whole day. Like seriously, who does that? Nurses do. Well, not all nurses, but a lot of nurses do. It's like a code or something, but like nobody discusses or plans to hold their pee for the whole day. It's just a habit that develops over time. It's definitely nothing to be proud of, but I've definitely mastered this one. You wake up in the morning and you pee, get ready for work, and you get to work. Do your few bits in the morning and you need to pee again. But then you just need to check on that blood transfusion. You check on the blood transfusion and then you remember that you need to pee again. But then you need to check on that patient's vital signs. You check on the patient's vital signs and you remember you need to pee again. But then you just need to check the blood results. You check the blood results and you remember that you need to pee again. But then it's the end of the shift and you just want to run to your car before someone stops you and holds you back for another half an hour. And so on, and it's crazy guys, seriously. It's not good. A lot of nurses know this. I'm sure all nurses know this, that it's not good, it's not healthy. It can weaken your bladder, it can cause incontinence in the long run, it can cause urinary tract infections, but it's just a really bad habit that a lot of nurses have gotten into. Weird thing number two, contrary to what I just talked about, we want to know exactly how much you're peeing and that you're peeing regularly. Now this may be a bit weird, but for different reasons, we may want to measure your urine to make sure that what's going in is coming back out, just for the sake of it. Only joking. Certain interventions or complications requires that your urine output is measured. It helps to signify good renal perfusion and that your kidneys are happy. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to confuse you, but it's just to make sure that your kidneys are working fine. Weird thing number three, what we do with our lunch breaks. Now this may be a bit controversial because I'm sure not all nurses do this, but a lot of nurses do. I certainly do. So we spend our lunch breaks basically reflecting on what we've done so far in the day and planning on what we're going to do for the rest of our shifts. So basically it's not really a break, but like I said, it may be a bit controversial. Do leave a comment in the comment section below with whether you do this or not. I certainly do, and I'd like to know if other people do it outside of where I work, and just to make sure that I'm not in my own little bubble with the people that I work with. But leave a comment in the comment section below. So weird thing number four, well, it's not really weird, I think it's pretty cool, but nurses do 5K per 12-hour shift. Like seriously, that's really good. I've checked this one out myself and we absolutely do 5K or more per shift. Like I know it's really hard to believe because it's me, but I've checked it out and I definitely do 5K or more per shift. And it definitely depends on where you're working as well, because there's different types of nurses. But in an acute setting, you absolutely do 5K or more per shift. And it's another reason to invest in comfy shoes. Weird thing number five, we celebrate when someone moves their bowels. I have done this many times, like seriously, it's so sad, but I've definitely celebrated somebody moving their bowels, especially when it's someone that is having difficulty moving their bowels. So do get ready to be asked by every nurse, have you moved your bowels and how many times you've moved your bowels? Honestly though, it's a pretty big deal if someone's having difficulty with moving their bowels. Weird thing number six, we have absolutely no problem going for a meal straight after wiping poop. Yep, that's true. That's all there is to it. I'm not going into it. That's it. Okay, number seven is a really weird one. But nurses can casually diagnose C. diff without sending a sample to the lab. Okay, we still have to send a sample to the lab for diagnosis, but you can almost nearly tell it has a distinctive smell. For those of you that don't know what C. diff is, C. diff stands for, here it goes. I always get tongue-tied trying to pronounce this. So C. diff stands for Clostridium difficile. Yay! Clostridium difficile is a type of bacteria that can cause an infection in your bowel and therefore cause diarrhea. Hence, when the diarrhea starts, you start to smell it and, okay, I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, you get the gist. Weird thing number eight, nurses have no problem randomly asking you if you think you might be pregnant. Yep, we just want to know out of curiosity. No, not really. We want to know so that we can consider it for any interventions or treatments that you might need, and also so that we don't cause any harm. So weird thing number 9, which is the final weird thing for today. Nurses have no problem casually asking you whether you use recreational drugs, hoping that you will casually admit to it so that we can help you. Don't use recreational drugs, please. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share this video. If you have any comments or any questions, do leave it in the comment section below. And if you have any weird habits or weird things that you do in your job or your profession, do leave it in the comment section below. I'm only dying to know. I'm so nosy. And do subscribe for more videos. Talk soon, guys.